I'm going to continue where that last video had left off. I was in the middle of finding my third zero. So I'm going to go second trace, hit number 2, and if I'm finding that third zero, it looks like it's at around 2, the left bound is, just a little bit above or to the left of where it looks like it's hitting the x-axis. So I hit enter there, it would be good. I hit the right arrow a few times and make sure I'm past that 0 to the right of it. For the right bound, I hit enter again, and I'm going to hit enter again, and it looks like at about 1.82 if I round to 2 decimal places. Now, I'm going to continue and find this last 0. I'm going to hit second trace, and again choose 0, and I'm going to cursor to the right until I get to close by. Where did I go? There we go. Here's my crosshairs. Right now where they are, they're to the left of that final 0, so I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to right arrow past it, and now I'm above that 0. I'm going to hit enter twice, and I get 5.03. Now, I don't know what just happened there. Let me bring it back. So now we have all of our zeros. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to find these turning points. Now, remember, these turning points are the highs and lows of the graph. So just so we're all on the same page, I'm going to first find that one. Let's call that turning point 1. Then I'm going to find this one, that's turning point 2, and then I'm going to find this guy, turning point 3. Both 1 and 3 are local mins, so we're going to have 2 mins, and then that second turning point is a local, like that number 2 turning point is a local max. So let's see if we can find them. So to find these guys, what you're going to do is you're going to go to second and trace, and you're going to choose, let's see, we don't want a value, we don't want the 0. The third one is a minimum, and the fourth one is a maximum. So depending on which one we're going for first, we're going to choose either min or max. Now the first one I think I said I was going to go for was a minimum, so I'm going to choose the third one, and I'm going to hit enter. And now what I have to do is the same type of thing I did when I found the zeros. Remember, if I'm going for this coordinate, this min right here, for the left bound, I'm going to have to click somewhere over here to the left. Then I'm going to have to go underneath that minimum and click somewhere over here for my right bound, and then just hit enter again. So it's a very similar process to what we were doing before. So for my left bound, I'm going to hit the left arrow key until my crosshairs are to the left of my first minimum, which right now I'm definitely to the left. I'm going to hit enter. Oops. I'm sorry about that. Let me see. So I'm going to hit enter. And now for the right bound, I right arrow past my minimum and hit enter. And I hit enter one more time, and I can see my minimum, it has ugly coordinates, but nonetheless we're going to round them to 2 decimal places. So my first min is at negative 0.57, and then the y coordinate, or the y value of that, is negative 6.51. So that's my first minimum. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to find my, sorry about that, this keeps on disappearing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go second trace, and I'm going to find that maximum value. So I'm going to choose 4. Now the maximum, or that hill, I have to make sure I'm to the left of it, and right now where I currently am, like right there, I'm to the left of the hill. I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to go over the hill and make sure I'm to the right of it, and right now I know I am. So I'm going to hit enter, and then I can hit enter a third time, and it should give me the max. And you can see the crosshairs are placed on the top of that hill, so to speak, and the coordinates are 1.11. The y value is 5.11 if I round. And then finally I'm going to get that third turning point, that other local min. So second trace, and I choose number 3, and I right arrow so that I'm definitely to the left. Like right here I could even hit enter, I'm to the left of it, and I'm going to go right bound, go past that turning point. Okay, right now I'm past that. I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to hit enter a final time for my guess, and I have my minimum. So my second min is 3.96 for the x value, and the y value is negative 43.04 if I round. So if you were going to, write the answer down for a test, your turning points you're writing down as coordinates for the min. There were 2 of them. It was negative 0.57 comma negative 6.51, and the other min was 3.96 and negative 43.04, and the one max we had the coordinate 1.11 and 5.11. You guys are lucky you get to hear my daughter sing it in this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll practice some more in class if you need help.